I play Kurumi, the steel angel, robot, pink hair, crazy maid outfit. That's who I play.
Nakahito has this situation thrust upon him, you know, kind of like it just kind of all happens by accident. He doesn't mean for any of this crap to happen, but it happens. In a way that's a little similar to my life.
The roles that I've done, I've really enjoyed everything, but in particular, this character I wanted to play because there was that different angle. I believe my exact words were, I want to play the lesbian.
I think I got the role because Stephen Foster thinks I'm a big freak, and he likes to give me characters where we can really have a lot of fun and pull some interesting stuff out.
I can't tell you anything about the character that I play. Not at this point. I have to keep it a secret.
Steel Angel Kurumi is one of the most beautiful shows to come through our shop. It's an exciting little story about androids called Steel Angels. They are unique in design, physically drawn as well as emotionally textured. The lead, Kurumi, is one of the most powerful beings ever created, which kind of causes some problems for the bad guys.
We must retrieve the Kurumi prototype. Use any means necessary.
The show looks cool. It's very bright colors, but I love that there are sort of there's a sort of punctuation with a really simplistic sort of Hello Kitty almost, like the Sanrio quality of little anime figures coming in for punctuation of comic bits. And then also, as you get into the series, there are things that are in sort of violent scenes and things like that. The violence is sort of shown by stills that are very sort of Batman kind of comic book quality. It's a lot of cross-hatching and action lines and things like that. Very mature looking, some of them, and then it's nice that you've got like the serious scenes, you've got the sort of serious animation and serious sort of colors and things like that that are the artistic quality is very nice. And then in the comic part, you've got a little bit more of a simplistic, sweet, happy kind of cartoon.
Get back! In this show, the characters are very three-dimensional in the sense that, yes, you have the battles and the war going on, but yet you also go into the other side and develop their emotions, and they explore everything from love to hate to, sadness, the whole thing.
All you need to do is look into his eyes and see that we're madly in love.
Let's not go overboard.
You don't love me?
I think the artwork on this show is beautiful, and I think that's why manga has attracted the attention of people in Western cultures, because it's beautiful to look at, and it's surprising because you expect it to be for children, but it's not at all. So it's an interesting medium to play in. It's an interesting genre because you can, a bit like Farscape in a way, you can be cheeky and irreverent, even though on the surface it looks quite innocent. But I was also surprised the script was written in such a way that I was able to visualize quite a lot of the storytelling. So when I finally did see some of the images, I was surprised by how close my imagination had taken me to what was, eventually put in front of me.
When I first found out about the show, I was so intrigued by the format. You've got elements of mechanical and mysticism. These steel angels are not merely you plug them in and they're good to go. There's a mystical quality to them. They have to be jump-started, so to speak, by an element of spirituality. And when you watch it, you realize that the scientists who've created these beings are also grooming a young mystic to kind of chant them to life and give them this extra power, which winds up kind of biting them on the ass.
Originally, Dr. Ayana Koji believed my powers of mysticism would be able to activate the angel, but it seems you were able to do so without any such incantation.
But I didn't do anything.
You might not have meant to do anything, son, but nevertheless you did, and now you are the only one who can control Kurumi.
One of the strangest things I think is artwork is normal, and then sometimes they turn into little bubble people, so that's always cute, you know, the effect that they come off with there, and it's it's kind of strange, you know, when they change from being regular to being bubbles, you know, you think, you know, I'm talking about like the super deformed, super small.
Come on, give me an order!
But order you to do what?
Well, I bet if you think really hard, you'll come up with something, Master.
Hey, you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
But what about the pressure I'm under?
Okay, calm down. I'll do it.
So what'll it be, Master?
It's got beautiful animation. It's got this certain style that I think is different from most shows. It makes it unique. At the same time, it's got beautiful characters, and they're hilarious.
My God.
Saki.
Perfection. It was a joke.
Huh? I'll get it.
Wait. We don't know who it is, Nakahito.
Don't worry, I'll find out. I'm coming! It's that guy who keeps bugging me.
Open the door.
Saki, come with me. I'll need to examine you.
I don't belong to you. You keep your hands off.
Are you okay, Master? Please let me help you. Tell me if it hurts.
Well, this hurts pretty much.
Master, you know in your heart that I would do anything for you. Couldn't you just do this one little thing for me? Please, Master? For me?
Okay.
Oh, Master, thank you! Pucker up. Here. What? What does she want him to do to her?
I believe the correct term is kiss.
What are you talking about? This isn't a fairy tale.
I question this little experiment as well.
Come on, Master, smack her.
Kelly Cousins plays the lead in Kurumi, and that's probably the hardest role you're always trying to cast is the lead. And with Kurumi, certain things don't play in Japanese as they do. Certain things don't play in English as they play in Japanese. Kurumi does this. I can't get that high. It's some horrible squeak that she does, which is boundlessly charming in Japanese, but it really falls flat in the English translation. So we knew we'd have to do some kind of vocal styling. And Kelly, it's her first lead role in an anime, and she just knocked it out of the park. She does these odd inflections with her voice where it goes from sultry coo to this birdy squeak, and she captured all the youthful exuberance that Kurumi has.
Vocal challenges for this character, she's a little bit higher than I would normally be.
A sister? Wow! I can't believe it! I'm not alone! Kurumi has a sister!
Huh?
We are going to be the best of friends, Saki. We'll stay up all night and talk on the phone and do each other's makeup and flirt with boys. I can't wait! Oh, no, you don't. Don't fall asleep on me now. Wake up! Whee!
She's interesting because she's sort of, you keep reinventing this sort of innocence for her. Like, she's childlike, but she also, she knows something, and she's learning, like, through the episodes. So it's sort of nice that through the vocal work that you do with it, that she's getting a little bit smarter as each episode progresses.
It was really nice of you to save their lives like that, Master. Hey, where are you going?
Just leave me alone.
What did I do wrong?
I like the romantic parts of it. I like the romantic feel that it has. Also, I think from a standpoint of being a guy, the romantic lead is quite young and quite inexperienced, and I think we can all kind of relate to that. Oh my God, what do I feel here? And what is, this thing of love? Especially when the object of your affection is quite pushy, quite very forthright, and I really like you a lot. And of course that, she'll do whatever you want. She'll kick somebody's ass, or she'll save your life, or, she'll pick up a tree and kill somebody just to protect you, which is kind of what you're looking for in a mate, I think. I think that was what everybody'd kind of like.
I don't know who you are, lady, but you put Master down!
I think Kurumi is a lot more innocent than I am. She's a lot more trusting and a lot more sweet. But I'm very loyal, to friends and things like that, and will follow people to the ends of the earth. But Kurumi, I think, is maybe a little bit more willful too. Like she's loyal, but then people tell her what to do, and she's just like, "Shut up! I'm gonna do whatever I want to do." And so maybe that's not very different from me at all.